it immediately plummets. It was healthy for literally 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh. Am I even live? Yes, I am live. How long have I been live? At least a minute, right? Okay, it's behind. It is 100% behind. It is definitely behind. I have to turn at 2 speed just so it can catch up. Alright, anyways, hello chat. How are we doing today? I like how I just sit here and wait for a solid few seconds. Alright, we got one person doing fine. I have to wait for like 10 seconds because that's pretty much like how long it takes to go through. Actually, wait, I have no idea how long it takes to go through. Okay, so about like 4 seconds or so it takes. TFR. Alright, let me just switch it over. Alright, there we go. And I've also done some fixes off camera. Off camera fixes. French West Africa now has these territories because I forgot to give it to them. I'm making a focus tree for all idle Ural countries. Oh, and then I gave these their overlord's flag. This has the French flag, same for this, and this just has the British flag. I don't know what else to give it. Oh, and I finally gave these guys a flag. The sub goal is 175. I've gone a little over. Just a little. Oh, and it seems like that spike that happened exactly a week ago has declined. Because for whatever reason, in the last week, 8,000 people decided to watch that Patriot Front video that I did. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it came from, but it just out of nowhere it happened. It's crazy. Bojiden is soon. That is correct. Bojiden is soon. There's 10 people here. The reality is that there's only 5 people here. 4, actually. Concurrent viewers, 6. Great. 5. Forming idle Ural and veteran on Iron Man. No, not happening. Not happening. I don't even do Iron Man to begin with. Because the AI, it so frequently just does the stupidest things. Alright, anyways, I need suggestions. Chat, we need suggestions. We need suggestions. Ah yes. In 3 weeks I all of a sudden just magically become the leader of oh my out of focus tree. You know what? I'm just gonna what am I even gonna add for them? What am I even gonna do for them? I'm just gonna do that one. Moth Caliphate. Mosley fails British Revolution, escapes to New Zealand. That is crazy. Welcome to the stream. It is going to be a stream. Very much a stream. Uh, I'm not just gonna start listing all the Hoi 40 YouTubers I can. Hold on, I need to pull up Adam Wolfen on a separate thing. Where's the secret files I'm not allowed to show? There's probably something secret there. Western Europe, yes. Alright, well, we found their color. It is literally just 0, 0. Hold on, I need to look at this file. This color file. Okay, it is literally just 0, 0 as well. Boom. Just purely 0, 0. Great. Hello, welcome to the chat. The stream crashes mid-coding Roblox. Maybe. But it depends, because I don't know what game to do. I don't know what game I'd do, if that were the case. Holy crap, I forgot to do something. This nation is a ocean. Week 67, live now, please join. Laughing face emoji, laughing face emoji. Alright, now I just need to, I think I just copy this. ATW. The muffin. There we go. I think this is the only logical solution. Free trade? You think they're gonna have free trade? No, 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 no. They are gonna have closed economy. You know what they're gonna have? Scraping the barrel. And then they're also gonna have a total mobilization. I need to... Alright, just making sure. Set convoys. No, you know what? You get one. One convoy. In your capital, Florida. 366. Your only core state. Also, yes, it is a little more blurry than usual. That's because I tried turning the quality down significantly. There we go. That's what I wanted to do instead. Just so that the stream runs easier. If that's... YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I couldn't tell! Scraping the barrel in terms of content ideas. Yes. I am absolutely scraping it. Mainly because all the ideas I do come up with, I can only do them through video, and I don't feel like making a thumbnail. "20% of the stream has been purged because it can't get enough connection. Are you joking?" Oh my. There we go. Where is the funny little TFR files? English. Ooh, there's a whole countries file. Let me look at that. ATW is not in there. What was the ATW? Huh? Oh, ATW is here. Atomwaffen Division. Alright, perfect. I've added them in now. They're searching the entire TFR file. Sanity bar is already at 0. What do you mean it's lowering? Huh. Apparently someone from somewhere I used to go to is in the chat. That's actually wild. Anyways. Oh no. Oh no. I look in the chat and someone immediately turns into a cat. Cat something. Yes, pink USSR. Oh, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I added your suggestions to Doodle Empires. I really need to do a stream of that at some point. I really need to do a stream of that at some point. Oh, that reminds me. Today is the day that YouTube adds that stupid ID thing. Someone asked me what happened if I got age restricted by YouTube. I said I'd sue, but like, I don't. How am I supposed to sue? Hold on. How behind is my? Okay, there we go. I'm just realizing that was incomprehensible. My stream is so behind. Oh my. Put it to 2 speed just for it to catch up. Error, warning, no data, error, warning, not a single green for the past 12 minutes. Oh my. 500 cigarettes. I just I just hear my stream in the background, and I just hear error, and then it just cuts. Oh. Error, BMV is Greenland and therefore has no data. Yeah, I'm in Greenland, guys. Big surprise. What do you know? I'm stuck in Greenland. I'm stranded in Greenland. My internet has gone to the dumpster because I'm now in Greenland. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I knew I was missing something, but I don't remember what. Um, this. Should probably make a little, like, little thing here, just so that I don't keep doing it. There we go. No data. Come on. Right. Anyways, 25% of the stream's already been purged. Thanks, YouTube. You're such a helpful streaming thing. So helpful. Actually, it's my internet, but like... Labubu's. Labubu's, is that like an Indian Play-Doh toy or something? Apparently it's like some sort of thing where... Labubu. I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of... I think it's a Chinese product. Yeah, it looks like it. Created in Hong Kong, collectible plush toys. Yeah. It's this really weird looking thing, whatever it is, that... Yeah, I already have that in the list. It's going to be changed like... Yes, YouTube is just going on a purge. 0 kilobits per second. Wow. Incredible streaming connection I have. Wow. Alright, anyways. Ugh. Oh, did not mean to do it there. No data. $24 karat gold. Who is spending that much on those things? Why? Alright, anyways, national focus. Idle Ural focus tree. IDU. GFX. And it's gonna do something. Mutually exclusive. There's not gonna be a mutually exclusive. Alright, cool. No data. Wonderful. I'm seeing red across the board, or rather gray, because it's not working. Stream, that is. Alright, where's the Urals? Yes, I'm gonna release all of them. Job application jump scare. I'm gonna move this a little. Oh no, it's already pretty far over there. Tat. Tat what? Tat Madal or something? UDM and BSK. Alright, those should be all the idle Urals. Right there. Tomboy or femboy? Alright, chat. Decide. Choose your fate. Soviet Femboy Union. Fem Bavarian Council. Get a job. Employment. Insane. Tat. I doubt it's gonna load. I have been proven wrong. It did load. Just realizing these have the same ID. Let's not have these two have the same ID. That would be problematic. Very problematic. Let me move this over by 3. Paste this in here. This is gonna do something. I don't know what it's gonna do yet, but it's gonna do something. 5. Just gonna make it like some road to unification or something. Actually, I got an idea. Five. 7. There we go. This is gonna be Army, Navy, not the other two, air. It's gonna be 5 and 6. They're gonna be very linear. Alright, well, I figured out what I'm gonna do with all these. Military, Army, 0, 1, 2, go. There it is. Alright, cool. That should... let me fix that real quick. Not supposed to be like that. There we go. That is what it's supposed to look like. And probably make this 9, I guess. We have the military here, industry here, and politics over here. And at the end of it, it's just going to lead to unification, essentially. All it does is it's just going to give buffs, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Who would win in a fight? Joe Biden. That's who would win in a fight. Mountain General. Slovakia, that's my opinion. Idle Ural Navy. I don't know how they'd even get that. Any controlled state is coastal equals yes. Boom. Air. Zero, 1, 2. There we go. My stream is so bad. Holy. I sure do like when my live stream keeps trying to self. It is so fun. Slovakia nationalism, yes. Okay, well, there's no nationalism there, but Slovakia. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I am simply here to apologize. That's crazy. How am I gonna... Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Hollow being. Formable. Army XP. Boom. Army experience 50. Actually, I got an idea. Where is localization? I'm gonna do a little bit of modifiering. Is it localization? No, it's definitely not. Not list of modifiers either. Shoot, I forget. Is it data? Might be data. It's definitely gotta be some sort of variable. Variables. Oh, it's definitely a variable. Root stability. That didn't work at all. I don't think it would have worked. No. It didn't give any errors. Oh. Okay, so stability just isn't calculated. What about political power? We can do it by political power, right? Oh, come on. Come on! Why are you like this? PP 100. That's a little too broken. Let's not do that. Stability. That gonna make it work? No, it's not. It's not even registering it. Hmm. Ooh, this works. Number of factories. You have one fact. Okay. Let's not do that. Manpower in the thousands. Ooh. Alright, yeah, that works, I think. Chat, do you think that's balanced? Chat, do you think that's balanced? Oh, I have heard of the Star Wars mod and Lord of the Rings. I haven't played either of them. Let me look at chat. Vikings, West Africa. That already exists. Oh, they made it. I don't know when I'm gonna try this Lord of the Rings or Star Wars mod, but I have heard of both of them. And they're both pretty in depth, I think. As far as I remember. Navy, is it Navy or Naval? Navy, and then the other. Now if I give myself like manpower. Oh no, that's gonna be so much. Oh no, that's gonna be so much. Going communist has serious benefits. Oh no. Never mind, it's so not balanced. Oh no. This is gonna be so unbalanced. How many people are even two? 276. What is that divided by 25? 276 divided by 25. I have no idea. Actually, let me do 2.76 times 0.69. That's gonna be enough to max this. I don't even know if this is going through right now. Is this going through? Is this Is my voice going through? I don't know if my voice is going through. Okay, it is going through. Stream quality is so bad right now. So bad, I will put it to 144p so I can listen to it in the background. Okay. So my internet... Oh, great. 0 kilobits per second. Yeah, so apparently my internet's just decided to die more than usual. Internet connection is very slow. Web browsing should work, but videos could load slowly. Thanks. Two megabits per second. It's fluctuating in between 2 megabits and slightly more and less than that. And it crashed. It's not even able to reach 2 megabits, and it's slipping below 1 megabits. Very slow. Wow, such great internet speed. Such incredible speed of internet. Give me a sec. And it froze, didn't it? It keeps doing this. I swear, like, half of this stream is going to be just purged because it's so slow. So unbelievably slow. Stream is healthy. Yeah, not for long it isn't. I'm surprised it's functioning at all. I'm surprised the stream is functioning at all. Now what do I do about these? All right, there we go. So these should be 99, and then I increase my manpower by, let's say, 1,000,000. Yeah, it caps at 100. It caps at 100. Great. All right, cool. And dockyard. Boom. Any controlled state is coastal. That didn't work. There we go. Does not give it. And let's say I do have a controlled state, which is coastal. Set controller starter stand, and it should be, yes, it is available now. All right, cool. I have not actually seen the Warhammer mod yet. Stream status, good. That's never a good sign. Minor issues. Minor issues. Seriously. No data. It's recommending me to use 1,600 kilobits per second. And it plummets to 0. Wonderful. How long is this going to go on for? Is it frozen again? Yes, it is. Holy crap. Why are you like this? The stream is no longer moving. How can one's internet be this horrendous? Thanks, OBS. Just disconnect. I come back. I see 4,000 kilobits per second. And then I check again. And it plummets to 0. I'm gonna have a serious crash out. I leave for 2 minutes. And it's fine. I come back. And it's terrible. Oh my. I'm gonna lose my mind. Air. Aerial bombardment. Aerial bombardment. You know, I'm just gonna start listening to music in the background. Just listening to music in the background while I slowly lose my mind. In case you're wondering what it is, let me actually pause it. I paused the wrong thing. Let me rewind so you can hear what I'm about to listen to while I slowly lose my sanity. And there's your preview. Slowly losing my mind while that plays in the background. Delta has rune until he burleys. I'm going insane. Comedy, yeah, this entire stream is turned into one. And apparently the rest don't work. Great. You know what? Maybe I should just like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn it on as background music and hope that I don't get any Discord pings out of nowhere. All right. There we go. Now you can tell whether the stream's trying to fall in. What GFX am I using? Oh, it's fine right now. Oh, right, I forgot. I have a video playing in the background, so it's just gonna loop over and over again. Yeah, so it turns out my stream is just going terrible. Hold on, is there some way I can... Not that. And there probably is, but I don't feel like it. Opinion on Swinspall. They exist, I guess. I mean, they certainly make some unique videos. I haven't seen any other Hoi4 YouTuber do that yet. Their specific style where they use country bowls and do a bunch of actions and stuff with them and kind of tell it like a story. Not seen that yet. Ha, rickrolled. If I look up people and ideas, let's see what happens. Also, this is the first time I've actually had stable streaming for longer than a minute. For this stream, that is. 0 dropped frames. That is Unusual. Extremely unusual. Super unusual. So much so I don't even know if that is. Is there like, oh, hold on, I got an idea. Am I able to do this? Be sick if I'm able to do this. No, not that. Starts with an R. I can't find it. Hmm. 1, 2. Why is there 6? 6 files that have Birdly in it. Whoa, that is loud to another level. And I didn't even hear that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Am I able to make this like loop or something? Loop, yes. Wait a minute, I can increase the speed of it. Properties, no, I need the advanced audio properties so I can actually hear it. Don't put it at 2 speed. Don't put it at 2 speed. Well, I need to rewind this. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. I'm putting it at -35. There we go. Alright, enjoy. Oh no. No, I'm not keeping it like that. I'm not keeping it like that. In fact, I'm gonna reduce it to like 40. Let me reset the speed. There we go. Alright, speed. No, I didn't ask for you to start playing immediately. It's too quiet. I'm putting it back to 35. Perfect. That works. Oh, Birdly, you say? Is it this one? I think it's this one. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Is it? Oh, it's definitely this, right? That's not the battle music. You want Birdly battle music? Well, I don't know where it is. Found it. Smart race. That's not what it is in the code. In the code, it is Birdly Chase. They have weird namings. Anyways. Yep, we got music now. I'm gonna get copyright strike. Yup, here comes copyright. Here comes YouTube with a big hammer of copyright. it's Sojo over. This video ain't making a buck. It's all going to Toby Fox. Ooh. This could work. Thanks, Switzerland. What was that one Italian idea? There's this one Italian idea that just says can't. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, there's Mussolini. There it is. Can't. It just says can't. What does it even stand for? It's I can't. This music goes. John Brown Company. Whose idea was that? There's a whole national spirit for Katanga. Huh? That's wild. Maybe Toby will be merciful. Maybe. If I just type in error for... What do I even call this? Oh, well, it's definitely giving results. I like how I've been on this one for like an hour. Air support focus. I don't know what to name any of these things. And they all worked. Wow. Mammalism is at 8%. Absolute cinema. Anyways. Get sponsored. We got nothing. I can do this and get some free off maps. It doesn't say though. Okay, no more Birdly. Birdly has been canceled on Twitter.com. Oh, they're literally like 3 things away from each other. Cool. Alright. Anyways, I don't even know what's being said in chat. Also, surprisingly, for the past couple of minutes, there has been 0 issues. I am baffled. I'm totally baffled. I don't even know how that's possible. Right, now I scroll down here, do this. Roll politics. There we go. This one's gonna be at 0, and this last one is gonna be industry at 9. Industrial complex. Yeah, adding 2. 2 off-map industrial complexes is enough. At least for a start. Well, seems like stream's doing well. Not a single frame has been dropped. Not a single frame has been dropped. Round of applause to my internet for finally keeping up. Let me test again. Ooh, it's at like 25 megabits, almost 30 megabits. That is beautiful. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. I'll gladly take it, in fact. I will gladly be taking that. Democratic. Add popularity. Democratic. I'm gonna do like 20. Oh, I could just do that there. Employment. There we go. Just add 100 political power, why not? Actually, no, let's do 150 political power. Because that should be enough to get one of these advisors. Yeah, I should probably add ideas. It's gonna have to be a generic idea in the base game. Now they have those. And generic. Democratic acceptance, that's not what I'm looking for. Democratic influence. Grift is what I'm looking for. Neutrality. Oh. Oh. Wrong. Whoa, where's normal? Here it is. Democratic influence. democratic. Available greater than 40. Set politics. Actually, if limit as elections equals yes. Party equals democratic, and elections allowed equals yes. Else, and we're gonna copy this and just do that. There we go. All right, cool. Democratic is being replaced by neutrality. Is it just called neutrality? Communist, fascist, neutrality. Okay, so they will have to be changed slightly. Good to know. Communism. Do it for this one as well. Fascism. Boom. And fascist influence. Alright, cool. How am I going to go about this? So yes, I can do it like that. So negative 3, negative 1, 3. Boom. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh no. Okay, not that far. There we go. No mutually exclusives. Actually, no, there is mutually exclusives. Neutrality, communism, fascism. Boom, that should fix it. Go. I do need to copy these over. Alright, cool. Alright, it works now, as intended. Let me check the chat now that it's actually a functional stream. The fog. Oh, that's a lot of derogatory terms towards bots. What am I listening to? Deltarune music. What hour is it? Bedtime. That's why it's not bedtime. It's not bedtime. It's not even close. Wow, guys, look at that. It vanished. In fact, it went way over there. Yeah, that works. Empire path. No. Add war support 10. Just a flat 10 war support. Fascism, communism, neutrality, and democratic. Boom. One of the following. Yup. And what I do from here is go crazy. Where's that idle Ural decision thing? Let me find it. Formable. Oh, that's easy. Politics number 3 is basically just going to be back, little tip, get it in, back. Activate decision. Whoop. Not what I wanted to do. Set was matic tag. There we go. Cool. And then whatever it is. Idle Uran and Kaiser. Yep, there's no idle Uran in Kaiserreich. Womp. Big womp womp. Okay, well these are all the tags. Not original tag. I'm sure there's like an offset thing. Let me check the German tree. I spelled offset wrong. Oh. Alright. This is... Okay, next to prerequisites. Offset by specific amount. Trigger. Weight Wargle, target equals 2, type equals annex everything. There we go. There we go. I'm not playing TFR OST. Yes, the stream has actually been going super smoothly. Not a single frame has been dropped yet. And I'm very surprised. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think a single frame's gonna drop yet. How long has it been? 20 minutes and not a single frame drop. This is a big win. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know how this thing works, because I've never actually used it before. 35 days. There's Chew. There's that. Bypass as war with or actually no. No longer exists. Music made the stream smoother. Apparently. Alright, cat. UDM, that means, and BSK. Boom. Will only be available after very, very specific steps. Controls state. Actually, no, not controls. Owns state. $256. $3.99 for limited time only. $273. $249 and $833. Alright, there we go. Perfect. It just vanished. Wonderful. What it's going to do is literally just that. Alright, anyways. Boom, there we go. And that's their entire political branch. Just that. Why am I suddenly getting pings? 8 hours. Okay. Current. Huh? Huh? Great. Let's do fascism. That is odd. Okay. FF. Can't even start it. Alright, industry time. And... state. Prioritize, and it's going to be whatever state they're in. I'll just have it prioritize all the states. All of these states. I know it functions perfectly fine if I don't have them in order, but I just feel like putting them in order. Anyone alive? No, nobody's alive. And there's only vibes. End of the strand? No, not even close. Just music in the background. Actually, speaking of music, I need to turn that down, not up. There we go. Okay. Now it's not as intense. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Actually, no, I'm changing my mind. Limit original tag equals one lower. We're gonna Kaiser Redux it. There we go. Elsif. Else. There we go. Alright, cool. It's only 256. Prioritize 256. Mel 388. $249. $3.99, of course, for limited time only. And lastly, whatever the other one is, BSK. $651. What? Wait. Wait. What? $3.99. 56. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, I'm just dumb then. Alright. Great to know. I'm just dumb. Wonderful. On. This one should say yes. Cool. Just do a second one. And, you know, maybe a few more. Maybe increase this to 3. Completion reward. There we go. 2. Prerequisites 1. Okay. Seems like a lot, but it's just putting it in the specific state supposed to. Yeah, see, it's all Kazan. It's all the state. Look at that. 2 building slots, 1 military. Well. Well. Let me copy that. And replace the word sieves with mills now. Boom. And then every single arms factory here being replaced by an industrial complex. Boom. Focus is added. Civilian factories, military factories, beautiful. Unite the Guyana's. Guyana's close enough. Why is it GYA? I don't get it. Decision dot no checks. Absolutely 0 checks. In fact, you know what? No checks to begin with. It's all Guyana now for whatever reason. Boom. Oh. Oh. There we go. Alright, the world has not changed at all yet. Not at all. Still 0 dropped frames. Chat, this is going very successfully. Egregious issues were happening earlier. Now it's fixed. Absolute magnificence. Go. Oh. Available is going to be replaced with any state is coastal equals yes. There we go. Oh no, hold on. Any controlled state is coastal. There we go. And then industrial complex has to be replaced with dockyard. I don't think the prioritization's gonna work here. Oh, wait, I forgot to make it 2. There we go. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. No coast, can't do it. TFR Taiwan submod. Vladimir Putin TFR. Yeah, imagine that with a normal Hoi 4 stream. It would go so much better than having me complain for the first half of it up to this point. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Certainly don't need it out of often. Oh, but I do need to set their stability to literally 0. And their war support to max. Research, we'll give them like 5. Nah, we'll keep them 3. Actually 4. Alright. Now I just gotta localize it. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Focus. Install sanity. Let me open this in like a separate thing. Where's play capture? You guys don't need to see everything I have open. There we go. Oh, this doesn't give anything. I'll just do that. Error. There we go. There we go. Maybe melt, tat, and there's all that. Sieves. Mills, unless it's docks, right? Like the location kind of, yes, the location kind of thing. Docks. Congratulations, your IP is now mine. I think these focuses are so bad that they actually fit together. There we go. And I copy all these, paste them here. Underscore description. And boom. Then masturbation. Yes, the awakening. There's 3 people here. Okay, stream has officially been healthy for an hour. I am shocked. Not a single frame. Wow. Not a frame has been dropped in the last hour. That I have no words for. That's wild. Okay, what am I gonna name these focuses now? Oh. There we go. And none of them have names now. What are we naming them? I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. I have them go democratic, neutrality, communism, or fascism. They get war support, and then they go and beat all their neighbors to death. Oh, and then they unite those territories. Revitalized. military. All right. Aggressive typing. Uh, and Alright, I finally got them all done. There you go. There's all the names for political destiny. You know what? I like that better. There we go. Constitutional rebirth. And now all I gotta do is put a space here, undo that. And there's all the names. For military, train the military, rally the citizens for the homeland. Yeah, a lot of the focuses are kind of lazy. A lot of lazy little names there. Yes, very locked in. You only get 6 ideas. And they're all military. You don't get anything else. Actually, you get 10 ideas. 7 ideas, actually. You only get 7 ideas because you only get 1 of these. But hey, at least you can get a couple cores. How many factories can you get without a war? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5. 5 without a war. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18 here. 5 plus another 18. Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna get a lot. You get so many. 5 plus 18. You're gonna get 23 factories without a single war. And if all the others end up doing the same, you can get a maximum of 115... No, sorry, not 115. 18 times 5 plus 5. 95 factories total. From 5 states. These 5 states. That's a lot. $12 plus 18 is 30, so it kind of already goes over the 25 maximum limit, unfortunately. But you're gonna get a lot of factories. Yeah, that is a ton. And that's just the maximum. The most likely is... Well, obviously you can't do these until you get coastline. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 removed. $95 minus 6 would be 89. Right, 89. Yes, you can get a maximum of 80. No, sorry, 89 is way too little. 6 times 5, and then 95 minus 30, 65. You can get a maximum of 65 if these are complete and these are complete. But I'm guessing the AI is probably not going to rush industry, and they're definitely not going to rush these, although they might. The AI is going to go completely random, I think. I don't know what the AI is going to do. But either way, you can get a lot of factories out of this. The image doesn't match. There's like a little thing that's supposed to string out here. And this is supposed to like... Oh, it's inaccurate. That's unfortunate. Paradox, fix your game. Kosovo, yes, it's Kosovo. Guys, if Idle Euro took the flag of Kosovo and made it their own, this is what it would look like. What would the neighboring Soviet lands look like? All neighboring Soviet lands. That's fat. Yeah, so this is what it would look like. State of Ohio. Oh, that's not Ohio. That is Ohio, though. I think it looks more like Poland. Just a really thick version of Poland. Yeah, it looks more like Poland, just a really thick and wonky version of it. For whatever reason, they don't get this state, and I don't know why. I mean, it's part of the state. There you go. Now it's included. Oh, I saw Alaska. But no, instead we got Attu Island. You know, there's a mod I'm working on. I might add Attu Island to it. I might. Big keyword might. Oh well, I'll have to get that at later. Forgot about this. I forgot about this entirely. Stolfo leads Slovenia. Attu Island is real. It's real. It's a real tiny significant island. That's right, significant. Because it's only got 20 people. Super relevant, trust me on that. Super, super relevant. Oh, right, I know what I was gonna do again. Interface. Goals, none. Racism for the Congo. Some gold thing for the Congo. Bongo Bongo, where's the gold in the Congo? Oh, there is gold. I will take that. Boom. Anyways. Alright, now I'm gonna just look at a bunch of generic things. Generic Wargles. Wow. Alright, what's the first focus? I have no idea. There's a conspiracy. You're going to court. Oh, I found something political. There we go. Peace. Then I have to find something for the army. Full employment jump scare. I know, very scary. A lot of plane icons I'm finding. Oh, ship. And actually, what are the ship improvements? Waves. Why not? Air. So what's the train? So many planes. So many. Holy. If you look at the plane icons, there's an insane amount. Ways of flight. How do I fly? Politics. We all know what's going there. I don't know where it is. Polish deal. Why is that a generic thing? Doesn't make sense. There's generic EU. Can't. Oh, I found something similar to it. I don't think I want to put that for politics, though. Oh, no. It's the icon I'm looking for, but it has the military involved, and that's not... I'm not exactly trying to go for military here. It's gotta be in another focus tree, right? No? Okay, well, it's definitely somewhere in Brazil. I forgot Jetstream Sam was the leader. Oh. PSAD. Brazil. Sad. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we can do democratic things. Oh, actually, before we do democratic things, there's one thing I want to make. There we go. There we go. Alright, back to democracy we go. Oop. Oh yeah, so democratic nation doing war goals. Makes sense. Blue flags. Thanks, Belgium. Oh, well, I found the icon. Here's the polls. Let me just, there we go. Now for communism. Generic nuclear development. This is definitely going to be raising some red flags. Should probably switch these, shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. Three politics. Surely there's a little focus for it, right, Soviet Union? Surely you've got a little focus regarding the Urals. Nope. 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 I don't see any. Fascist Austrian leader again. It's not that guy. What's the guy's name again? Oh. Arthur Seyss in Whatever it is. I'm not remembering that. Ural. If Idle doesn't work, Ural definitely does. Oh, Kurt. Oh, you're looking for Kurt over here. Sorry to break it to you. That guy's not aligned. There's nothing about the Urals. Okay. Really trying to find something here, but I can't. Generic full employment. How about that? Ural industry. Alright. Now you see, for this one I've got a very, very creative idea of what to do about it. But first I need to actually find them. I think they're at the bottom. Ooh, a lot of things are at the bottom, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of things at the bottom. A lot of bottoms. Here it is. You see, I've got a really creative idea on what to do with all of these little civilian factories right here, alright? It's very creative. What I do is that. Alright? It's genius. It's insanely creative, I know. Where I just do that. And I do the same with dockyards and military factories. Boom. And now we bear witness to the full tree. And this one doesn't work. Why does it not work? Why does Ural military not work? Oh, because I never gave it anything. That's why. Okay. I need to find something military related. Why does the USA have a very specific focus that just says USA attack Italy? Why? You could have just used a generic one, but instead you do that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Our military, look at that. Guns fired. Shots fired. Incredible. Government of security. I'm gonna... Ah! Is there anything interesting that could work? Propaganda, groups, boom. Alright, everything should be done now. Yes, everything's done now. The idle Euro Republic. There we go. Strike these guys, reunite, idle Ural. Cool. And if I look here, it's gonna say strike idle Ural Republic. Yup. That makes sense. A lot of sense. Yup. Golden Swayer, Burly Deltarune. I'm gonna have to mention that it's a full focus tree. Alright, Liberia River G. Or G. Or... Of course it's that one. It's that one Liberian flag that is quite infamous for its design. And critically acclaimed as possibly the most unique of its kind. We'll put it that way. Alright, let me just grab it. This flag. This genius flag. Whoever came up with this flag is an absolute genius. Peak flag. I don't know who came up with it, but it's genius. Yep, just the new Liberian flag. Oh, come on. No, I didn't want any PDNs. TGA. TGA, yeah, they're all TGAs. Great. Alright. Boom. Yes. Perfect, the new Liberian flag. Now let's go take a look at it. Tag over to Liberia. Set. Rolling party. Beautiful. It looks so bad. Thailand and Indonesia swap formables. There we go. Very saturated pick of evil hammer. That's what I'm finding now. Now what I do is I copy that, and I significantly increase the saturation. And I do mean significantly increase the saturation. And new leader portraits. And XSM. Unpopular monarch, so I need to find the traits now. Character, not that, it's country leader. Traits. Popular monarch, there it is. Add leader trait on popular monarch. Country leader name. Evil hammer. Sorry, Mabu Fang, you're being obliterated. Shut up. ATW, okay. Oh. I'm just dumb. Portrait. There we go. Fixed. I'm gonna bomb you. Oh well, it'll work on the reload. Thailand and Indonesia swap formables. Oh. No, that's ID. That's decisions. He's going to the right location. Maybe one. How in the world am I gonna swap their formables? Rat. No. Forgot. Siam. Two rats. There it is. Matcha Pahit. Oh. Oh, they're right next to each other. That's crazy. I think instead of just swapping them, I'm gonna... Game equals that. Just do that first. Papua. Great Papua. Mod Pahit. Alright, cool. No issues? No issues! Wonderful. Now they can do this. Oh no. Great Papua, the Northern Malays, and the Philippines. And then they can just... Oh yeah, they're a colony, that's why it didn't appear. Well guys, we got Thailand led by some Dutch guy, and we got that Army of Siam. I don't think that's Siam anymore. Siam going to lose it. Now this is just ridiculous and getting out of hand. Oh no. Oh, apparently there's a drop of 484 frames a little bit ago. I don't know when, but I just noticed it. Forget what it's called. Oh, it was like 10 minutes ago where it just... Okay. You know what? Why not? Let's do that. And as for the Soviet Union, that is a fate yet to be decided. Schlep versus Roblox. Apparently Roblox has doubled down. After YouTube smites all of you, you are going to YouTube Kids. You are being sent to YouTube Kids. Most OP trait. Do we not have traits already? Country leader, traits. We already have tribal god. Chat, I think the music is a good omen. Chat, I think the music is a good omen. I'm not turning it off the rest of the stream. Toby Fox has blessed us. we must pray to our new god, Toby Fox. There we go. Oh my. Music, yes, very goated. Something about femboys. Union. Something Soviet femboy union. There we go. Yeah, I know. Femboy Council. We already have Mario. hold on. Soviet Femboy Union. Soviet Femboy Union. There we go. Oh, right, that's what it was. Soviet Femboy. Oh no. Alright, Italy, you're gonna be given a new choice of civil war. We got ice, but we don't got Italy, so let's change that. Italy number... Wait, there's already something for Italy? Oh. Well, in that case... There's already Deltarune in Italy! Oh no. Schleppers Roblox. In life, you have roadblocks. It's always going to be available. But the AI is, AI will do. Never. It's never going to do it. There we go. Italy. Set cosmetic tag. There we go. Roblox. World revolting. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't know if I can do that. What is this? Well, seems your luck is in store today. In the files, it is literally just called Joker. Oh, too loud. It's just called it's just called Joker in the files. I don't know why, but it is. World revolting. Northern Italy versus Southern Italy. Welcome to the underground. It's the fall. '61. Did it just loop? Yes. The world is revolting. Chalkboard. Yup. Playing Monarchist UK. The world very much be revolting. Me when I'm playing Monarchist UK. Do we already have Quippy in the files? I don't know. Let me check. I don't think we do. No, I don't think we do. No. Gorilla. This is gonna be cinema. I think it's this one. Yes. Portrait. And now for YouTube. Prepare thyself. What's the wish line? Isn't it just magnificent? Absolute magnificence. Oh no. Why were you 30 seconds behind? Oops. I sure do like when poor corporate decisions affect the entire population. Very fun. Anyways, Italy. Where is cosmetic? These are definitely gonna need colors. Look at that, look at those colors. $247, 118, 83. Let's see it. Make a Discord announcement if you get hit with copyright. I'm probably gonna get hit with copyright, and I won't be surprised if I do. Oh, there's gotta be a decision for this, right? Cool looking decision. Hold up, I gotta find something that looks fire. Where is... Ah, this works. There it is. Protesting. Look at that, there you go. Probably do 160 first, shouldn't I? Yeah. This right here is 39, that's what the first one was. It's not gonna load yet. Not until I do that. There it is. was certainly revolting. Okay, so now I got flags for them. Boom, boom, boom. Complete eradication of all quality. Absolute cinema. Now I gotta just throw it in the game. Get out of here. Yes. Chaos. Toby's quite forgiving. At least that's good. Unlike Nintendo, who's the exact opposite. Leader of corporatist ultra tech EU. Well, in that case, you will eat the bugs. You will eat the bugs. Quite a bit of mercy in his heart. Yes, indeed. There we go. There we go. The colors will be there at some point. Oh, there is 6. Just making sure that it gets the states it needs. Yeah, good luck with this. Withdraw from Ethiopia. Abandon naval treaties. All these things. Send him off. Oop. Rise of the Underground is gone. Greater Italy, European unity. All these things. Oh no. Look at what I've done now. I've created a catastrophe. Shoot, there was a... Oh, right, Fog of War. I forgot. 96? Oh, yeah, no, I doubled their divisions. Ooh, good luck with that. European Union, the core state there. Release Italy. Oh, dear. That is quite your dentist. Ooh. That's a lot of things. Just do all these things. Oh no. Debug, watch the... Oh. Oops. Decreased production efficiency. Oh no. No, the stream's not dying. It hasn't lost a frame in... I don't know how long. The stream has actually been stable for once. I don't know how, but it has. There we go. We will live. Czechoslovakia and the Guyanas? Nah. It's the other way around, you fool. You little sea bugs. Your stream may be behind. Oh, random list. No, somebody went to sleep. Any Chinese warlord. There's a chance for them to, experience pain. Keyboards. I'm gonna have to give them the Navajo trait. Where's the traits? Tribal god. Oh no, this won't go wrong, will it? This won't go terribly wrong, will it? Some gang. We'll just do Tibet as well, why not? Guangxi Creek. Manchuria. Kupo. Shanxi. And that's all. Yeah, should be all. Alright. Alright. That's a lot. Oh, I could do one more. There we go. Holy crap, that's genius. That's genius. Aerial tramway emoji joins stream 3 hours late. Wah, wah. Copy that. New leader portraits. There we go. Oh no. Right, there we go. Anyways, leaders, miscellaneous. Huh. Let's see. Where's overlap? There we go. Oh, that doesn't work. 30, yes. Alright, there we go. Clippy, Democratic leader of... That is convenient. That is so convenient. That is just base game. That is just base game. Wow. Alright. I think we got enough now. Yeah, I think we got enough things, chat. We got so many things. And now what I can do is close this, because I don't want it. Banished. Banished to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna do a normal game test. And yes, the music did stop. That was intentional. There is no longer a revolt. What is this? It's just Spamton. Okay, great. It is just Spamton. Nah. There we go. Spamton explaining why he needs the soul of a 4-year-old. Yup. He needs it. He needs it. Oh, no. I messed it up. Oh. Because I did the thing wrong. That's why. I need to reload the game. Almost an hour without an error occurring. That's insane. 12 minutes away. Cromer. Alright, colors are fixed now. And Atomwaffen is in Florida. I was initially going to say Australia then New Zealand, but no, that's a little more south. Instead of civilian factories, we got Cromer dealerships. Very Cromer. Atomwaffen is at the top. Oh no. New Jersey. Let's see how much we've destroyed the US so far. A lot! We have destroyed it a lot, including throwing Atomwaffen in Miami. Song name, I don't remember. Atomwaffen versus Blue Dude? I don't know. We gotta check the war. Oh, alright. Manchukuo against Atomwaffen. Spirit of Gang. Ooh, that's a big rap. Oh no. Imagine Mao Zedong getting this. Oh, that would certainly change the Chinese Civil War. That would certainly change the Civil War quite a lot, wouldn't it? Unpopular monarch. Soviet Femboy Union. Yup, that's right. Led by Mario. The Navajos in the middle of Deseret. Malosia, no way. Now this is crazy. This is completely wild. Alright, upload the mod now for week 32. Okay, 32. We've added Chrome or next. Should I just make a mod which adds Chrome? I don't know, often added. There we go. Iberia's river. He has deed the whole nation. Evil hammer has taken over. eBay Sanma. Unpopular monarch. Soviet have became Femboy Union. Already led by Femboy Mario. Italy can't split into civil war between there we go. And randomly any Chinese warlord state. With holy protection from given by the Navajo. holy power given by the Navajo. Oh, that's a lot of atomic. I look away for a second. Say Polish Republic. How about you give me that Upper Prussian? Okay. Atomic Crusade against Forsaken. Top 5 peak ideas. Oh boy, what am I going to use for the next episode? Oh, it's definitely got to be the Italian Civil War, right? Certainly that's got to be what the next thing is. Welcome to the underground. How was Let me just screenshot that and then like zoom out a little bit just for the names. Cool. That's gonna be fun to edit in like days. Anyway, get rid of all these other things that I don't need. Boom. Beautiful. Now if I go and check, oh, that's not the right thing. There it is, week 32 added. Change note completed. And that should be all. Right, that's all. That's all she wrote? Or like, yeah, I think that is. Well, we have reached absolute cinema at this rate. I have been streaming just about an hour without issues. And I mean without a single frame lost. 1 whole hour. Round of applause to my internet for working for once in its pitiful existence. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream, other than the first part where I had nothing but lag, consider subscribing, I guess. And turn notifications on if you want to be notified whenever my content drops or whatever. Worst quality to peak. Yes, it did. It definitely did. It went from absolute garbage to absolute cinema in a very short amount of time. Anyways, like the stream if you like the series, I guess. And I have a Discord down in the description if you want to chat with me or just other members part of it. Anyhow, I'm out here. I'm gonna add, and then I'm ending the stream. What do you mean try again? Add. I can already see the future. And I can also see the future. And you know what the future